Hello there.
Welcome to LHS Cast's Fall Talks podcast, where there's something to interest anyone with a connection to Mill City. This episode is titled Lowell Last Laugh, written and narrated by Vipu Saran, featuring Jeriel Cardona.
On a morning forever changed, the Milgers were just starting to begin work, but all of a sudden one of them rushed in. She was covered in bruises, tattered clothing that she had cuts both deep and shallow. Now you're probably wondering why. Well, I'm here to tell you. As she was limping around in the morning, people saw her everywhere. She was screaming. She was screaming loud. Until she arrived at the mills, she rushed in. She tried to get to her workers, but she collapsed. One of them caught her, but they all asked, "What's happened?" But tired, injured, and bruised, all she could tell them was one thing: "I know what happened. I saw what happened." After that, she fainted. But now all of Lowell will know the missing girls and the Lowell lunatic. I'm your narrator, Victor, and this is Lowell's Last Laugh. Now then, back to our story. After a police investigation, they had determined that she must have escaped from getting caught last night by the Lowell lunatic. As right in the morning, people could see her running towards the mill, shouting and mumbling like a crazy person. As soon as the girls took all this in, one of them asked. She was her best friend. She asked them a simple question: "Did you see a necklace on her?" She explained that was a family heirloom of the girls and asked to return it to the family. Unfortunately, they couldn't find such a thing on her. She was confused as she swore she saw it on her before she lost consciousness. After the police finished and left with all the investigation and evidence they had, the girls started talking. Most of them knew something was off. A missing necklace and the other mill girls' disappearances. They now know that they have a killer watching them. They're all afraid, shocked, nervous and scared, lost. Until one of them gave it an idea. What if instead of relying on the police, the authorities, which seems to do nothing right now, why not do it ourselves? Why not catch our killer? They thought about this. They thought, but unsure, so for now, it's back to work for them. And now it is night. It's after work. They finish, they're clocked out, and they are ready to return to home from work. But unfortunately, one of the girls was caught. She's now gone, like the rest of them. And now that makes 15 gone and missing. Now it's tomorrow. The girls walk together at work, realizing that one of them is missing. This was what finally convinced them to take matters into their own hands. They knew that if they waited, all of them would be gone. So finally, after work, instead of heading home, they discussed the plan: how to catch their killer, the Lowell lunatic. One came up with the idea of investigating by themselves, something they can't do as they have work. The other suggested they fight back. But how? They're only millers. They only know how to work. They don't know how to fight. So both ideas were rejected until finally they suggested a plan. One they accepted: a trap. To lure their killer into an alley full of traps, to catch him and to reveal who has been capturing them. Leaders loved the idea. Finally, a plan to catch their killers. Now then, on to the next day. Before work, they decided to use a simple rope trap right in an alley right next to the mill that they work in. But after that, they decided to add more. They somehow found lights. They even put oil on the floor to make the killer slip. Even mouse traps. Oh god, how in the world did they afford all this? They made like $3 to $4 back then. Anyways, back to our story. Now then, yes, as you can see, trap. Yes, trap. But the question is, will the trap work? Will they catch the low lunatic? And most importantly, will they find the girls? Oh, how will we find out? Are we done?
No, we're still recording.
What do you mean we're still recording
We're
this?
still recording. You have the rest of the story to tell.
Okay, but why don't you want the whole story in one podcast? What's wrong with you?
I'm just trying to help you do your job. I'm the camera guy, okay?
What do you mean? Hey, bro, I got paid for like an hour. It's been
I
an hour.
I don't care. This is your thing.
Yeah,
You're the star. I'm trying to help
it's
you here.
done. What else would you want?
I want you. I want you to do your job. That's all I
I
want.
did my job. What do you mean you want
You
me to
did
do
not
my
do your
job?
job. You're giving me like half of what of your job, okay?
Half my job. You paid me for an hour. It's been
I'm
an hour.
I'm not paying you, okay? Take that up with the higher ups, all right?
Okay,
I'm just the
bring
guy
me,
they
bring me
sent.
to the higher ups then.
Why do I have to do it? This is your thing.
Because you're the only person here.
I don't care. Okay, I'm just here
Good.
to help
You
you
know.
do behind the scenes stuff. Okay.
You know what? Fuck. You know what? Fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
I give up.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, I give up.
Real mature. Okay, I see.
Oh yeah,
how it
real
is.
mature for
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Leave.
You know. Yeah. You get out.
Why do I have to do it?
I don't know, cause I hate you. Get out.
Fine.
Fine then. Fine. I'll get out too.